Nestled deep inside the Sanjay Gandhi National Park in Borivali, Mumbai, lie the ancient Kanheri caves. Carved out of basalt rock between the 1st century BCE and the 10th century CE, these caves were once a thriving center of Buddhist learning, meditation, and art. There are over 100 caves here, each with its own unique character. The larger caves served as assembly halls and monasteries, while the smaller ones were simple living quarters for monks. The most striking feature is the Grand Chaitya Hall, with its towering stone pillars and a magnificent stupa at the center. The walls and sculptures here narrate stories from the life of Buddha, reflecting the spiritual devotion of that era. Kanheri was more than just a monastery. It was an important university, attracting scholars and monks from across Asia. Its intricate water systems and rock-cut cisterns also highlight the advanced engineering of the time. Even today, walking through the silent corridors of Kanheri, one can feel the echoes of centuries of prayer, study, and peace. The caves stand as a timeless symbol of India's cultural and spiritual heritage. This is Cave 1, the largest and most elaborate of the Kanheri caves. It is a Chaitya hall, or prayer hall, featuring a high-vaulted ceiling supported by carved pillars. The hall has a central stupa, which is a dome-shaped structure representing the Buddha. The walls and pillars of Cave 1 are decorated with intricate carvings depicting Buddhist motifs and stories from the Jataka tales. This cave served as the main assembly hall for monks and visitors. Next, we have Cave 2, which is smaller than Cave 1 but still architecturally significant. Cave 2 served mainly as a vihara, or living quarters for monks. Inside, you can see individual cells carved into the rock where monks would meditate and study. The entrance features subtle carvings and inscriptions, giving us insight into the artistic and spiritual life of the Buddhist community here. As we make our way up to the other caves of Kanheri, I'm struck by the breathtaking beauty of this place. The path winds its way up, offering stunning views of the surrounding landscape. The height gives us a panoramic view of the entire area, and the intricate carvings and sculptures on the walls are simply mesmerizing. The way the light filters through the trees and illuminates the ancient stones is truly magical. Every step reveals a new wonder, a new detail that showcases the skill and craftsmanship of the artisans who created these caves. As we climb higher, the views become even more spectacular. We can see for miles in every direction, taking in the lush greenery and the rugged hills. It's a truly humbling experience, and one that fills me with a sense of awe and wonder. The caves themselves are a marvel, with their intricate carvings and stunning architecture. Each one is unique, with its own special charm and character. As we explore these caves, we're not just seeing ancient structures, we're experiencing a piece of history, a glimpse into a bygone era. The beauty of Kanheri Caves is not just in its architecture or its history, it's in the way it makes us feel. It's a place of peace and tranquility, a place where we can connect with nature and with our own sense of wonder. Let's take a moment to soak it all in and appreciate the beauty of this incredible place. Hidden amidst the greenery of Mumbai's Sanjay Gandhi National Park lies a treasure trove of ancient Indian history, the Kanheri Caves. Carved into basalt rock over 2,000 years ago, these caves served as Buddhist monastic complexes, centers of learning, and places of meditation. As we stand here, we can see deep into the valleys and hills surrounding the Kanheri Caves. The depth of the landscape stretches out before us, with layers of hills and valleys unfolding into the distance. It's a thrilling experience, isn't it? The sheer scale of the landscape is awe-inspiring, and the views are simply stunning. We can see the intricate details of the rock formations, the lush greenery, and the distant cityscape. The thrill of being at this height, surrounded by ancient history and natural beauty, is an experience like no other. It's exhilarating to stand at the edge and take in the breathtaking views, feeling the wind and the sun on our skin. Let's take a moment to absorb the beauty of this place and enjoy the thrill of the experience. The depth and scale of the landscape are truly humbling, and it's a memory we'll cherish forever. Among the 109 caves in Kanheri, cave number 67 stands out. This cave, like many others, reflects the skill and devotion of the monks who sculpted these spaces from solid rock. The cave features a beautifully carved chatia hall with intricately designed pillars and a central stupa, where monks once gathered for prayer and teachings.
Om Buddham Saranam Gacchami.
As we made our way up to the Kanheri Caves, the scenery around us was breathtaking. The path wound its way through the rocky terrain, with steep cliffs and deep valleys carved out by centuries of erosion. The trees and foliage were lush and green, providing a cool respite from the heat. We could hear the sound of birds chirping and the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. As we climbed higher, the views became more stunning. We could see for miles in every direction, taking in the rolling hills and valleys below. The city skyline was visible in the distance, a reminder of the contrast between nature and urban life. The path was sometimes narrow and uneven, requiring careful footing and attention. But the scenery was so captivating that it made the climb worthwhile. Every step revealed a new wonder, a new detail that showcased the natural beauty of this place. And then, of course, there were the monkeys. They were a constant presence, swinging from trees and watching us with curious eyes. It was a reminder that we're not alone in this beautiful place, and that we need to respect and appreciate the wildlife that calls it home. And that's a wrap, folks. We've explored the breathtaking Kanheri caves, taken in the stunning views, and even encountered some monkeys along the way. I hope you've enjoyed this journey with me and that it's inspired you to explore more of the natural beauty and history that our world has to offer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more adventures.